Hey girl, no, I don't mind you asking. It's actually a reasonable question considering that majority of my videos are about my hair transplant journey. So absolutely don't mind you asking and I don't mind answering. I had to get a hair transplant because I suffered from traction alopecia. My traction alopecia came from very tight hairstyles that I got when I was a kid and when I was older. I had got micro braids, started getting micro braids like in middle school, I think. And the braids were so tight. They were like super, super small. And so it ended up pulling some of my edges out and the hair never grew back. Then once I got older, like in my late 20s, I started going to this hairstylist that had moved to Texas from up north. Worst mistake of my life, y'all. Well, the worst mistake of my life was going back to her repeatedly. That's where I messed up. So she braided so tight. Oh my God. So I'm thinking that, your head being sore after getting a sew in is just a normal part of the process of getting a sew in. I didn't think much of it when my hair was sore or my head was sore for a week or longer sometimes from the sew-ins. I just thought that was a normal part of the process, but no, this girl braided entirely too tight and was pulling my hair out. And so the last time I went to her, she braided my hair so tight, my scalp was red, my hair was falling out, and I ended up taking the sew-in down in less than 24 hours. And when I contacted her and like sent her pictures of my scalp and my hair falling out, this girl had like no remorse, no recourse. She was basically like, "Oh, boo, I'm sorry." And that was like it. And so that was it for me. I was done with her, but the damage had already been done to my hair. My hair fell out from going to her multiple times, letting her braid that tight on my head. And yeah, the hair just never grew back. So that was my bad. And the last thing that just really messed my hair up as well as, the previous two things was I had my doctor, my OBGYN, give me the IUD birth control. Worst mistake of my life, y'all. That stuff did so much damage to my body. It's not even funny. Now at this point, I do not recommend birth control for Black women. It's just my opinion, y'all. But that IUD, like, it gave me the absolute worst acne. And, when you're over the age of 30 and dealing with acne, that is like the worst feeling. But I'm dealing with adult acne, the worst case of adult acne. I gained 85 pounds in like under a year. And it's never been a problem for me to, like, if I gain weight, it was never an issue for me to lose weight. But after I got that IUD, it was so hard for me to lose weight. No matter how much dieting or exercise I did, the weight just would not come off. And I just continued to gain and gain and gain. So yeah, I gained like 85 pounds in under a year. And then not only that, it pulled my hair out, or it made my hair fall out. And even after I got off the IUD, the hair never grew back. And so that's why I ended up having to get a hair transplant. All those things made my hair come out and the hair never grew back. So I had no choice but to get a hair transplant. I'm glad I did. I got my edges back, y'all. Learned my lesson on, what not to do, so I won't be making those same mistakes again. And there you have it.